Hi, let me introduce you to my two dogs. That's Bear and Charlie. I love dogs. I used to not like dogs. My dogs in my past life were not very nice, so I did not have a good relationship with dogs until my tiny little girl at the time, with the help of her mother, brought home Charlie, the black one in the background. Little Cocker Spaniels. They're the most amazing thing. I've always been amazed how intuitive they are, how they know when you're sad, know when you need a big sloppy kiss, know when you need someone just to sit in your lap and be quiet. They're absolutely amazing. But dogs have a much more powerful intuition, if you will. Being a hospice doc in my past doctor's life, in patients' rooms, on their deathbed, with dogs that would not leave their side until they passed, not even to eat or drink. These dogs are amazing. They know when something's wrong. Well, a really neat study out of France just showed that dogs can detect cancer. I've heard in my patient rooms with patients that have been extremely ill that their dog knew something was wrong. And in retrospect, these people were able to see that, man, I think my dog was warning me about something. Well, this study from France showed that with a 90 and 100% accuracy in two different trials, the dogs they were using, two German Shepherds, were able to detect cancer. Now, the implications of this are huge. Think about it. One, they can smell cancer. So that may just be a couple cells big. So we might be able to detect cancer at a much earlier stage, which means treatment is much more viable. Not only that, but rather than spending expensive money on tests that have high false positives and high false negatives, not to mention the cost, if we could train dogs to detect cancer at an earlier stage, it's huge. You could take a dog to, let's say, a remote, poor area of the world that didn't have MRI machines or fancy diagnostic testing, and let the dogs find the cancers or illnesses in these people. The implications are just incredible. So, for a couple little shout outs for dogs. Number one, it's a very healthy thing to have dogs. They make you feel great. But they may also warn you of some ominousness going on. So, love your dog and pay attention to what he or she may be telling you.